back in the garage, and I'm going to start unhooking the starter and exhaust from the underside, and then we'll get back to the top and pull the head.
Ryan Little.
Japan! NANI?!
I might be mildly autistic. Yeah, definitely. There we go. Alright, so got the cylinder head off, and I've got a wrench on the front of the engine that I'm going to go ahead and use to spin it. And honestly, the cylinder bores look pretty fine, but if you watch the cylinders move, only one of them doesn't move, but the engine isn't locked up. Is a good sign, but it's that number 2 cylinder. Alright, so I have the cylinder head flipped over to the side that we care about, because the 944 engine is an interference fit engine, which means that valves could come in contact with the piston. This cylinder, and this cylinder 1, 3, and 4 all look good because those rods were still intact. But if we look at cylinder number 2, you can actually see the mark from where the piston hit it, and you see the gap there because the valve is bent. The exhaust valve looks fine. It looks like it's just the intake valve. All in all, turning out a lot better than I expected it would be, but still not looking good for this engine. Alright, so that's engine harness freed of all the connections in the engine bay. Now we're going to go on the interior, unplug the DME, and shove the plug through the firewall, and then we'll have the old engine harness out of there. There it is. Alrighty, so pretty much all I have to do now before the engine is ready to be pulled out of the car is disconnect the alternator, remove the AC compressor from the block, and take out the front two engine mounts, and then we'll hook up an engine hoist and remove the torque tube, and then the engine will be ready to be lifted out of here.
It's not about winning, it's about fun.
What's that?
Fun is when you... Fun is... It's kind of... Sort of like a... What is fun? Let me spell it for you. Friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea.
It's completely idiotic.
Man. There's no good way to get out of this. Oh, I can't wait until this piece of shit is out of here. The back one done. This is the hardest one to get to.
Friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea. Through all the flowers. U is for you, darling.
Yep.
N is for nose kicking, sharing, coming, sun licking here with my best buddy.
Oh. The bolt broke. Well, that's one way to get it out. Okay. Alright, that is out. Disconnected. That's all the work I'm going to do for today on this episode. Next engine build video, we'll definitely have the about getting the engine out of the car. Alright, see you on the next one.